Ryan, were you fairly certain you got that ball down for the final try there?
Yeah, you can generally tell, when you've done it. I knew that you've got to lead with the ball, not your arm. You stay in field. So yeah, so I knew about that decision. But talking about the game a little bit more, it's disappointing to go away with a loss. After what an absolutely gutsy effort from the guys. From being 24-0 down against a very attacking side, and we know that from all last year. And I think we found ourselves in a similar position in round 3 away at the Jungle last year. We've always said when we make mistakes, it's good to learn from them. I think we've learned from last year's annihilation at the Jungle, and to come back shows great character of the squad. Really happy with the guys, obviously with that aspect, but also very disappointed in the way that we started. The first 20 minutes lost us a game. So we've got some things obviously to fix up. So there's mixed emotions. Obviously, great proud. I'm proud of the boys in there. What character they've shown, but we just need to start the game a lot better.
How much of an impact did the massive crowd here tonight have on the side and lifting us like that 24-0 down?
Yeah, it's great. It's when we're 24-0 down, and is it the cop? That's I don't know what stand it is, but they were singing, marching on together. It was great because they had lose faith, and it instills in us, and it does transfer across from like you say, such a big crowd. It's great to be just a sportsman playing in these sort of venues when there's a bumper crowd. It's a great atmosphere. Even if we were playing away and the majority of the crowd was the away fans, it's so great to be involved in, because that's what sport's all about. And we're in a great sport when the fans are all fantastic, and even for both sets, even I was stood on the dead ball line at the Cass end, and I wasn't getting any grief, which is good. But yeah, so it was fantastic, that rugby league can put on such an event, and it's so welcomed.
Brian, in his post-match press conference, has talked about the pride about the side, the fact that you continue to play your rugby even at 24 now. You decided you were going to attack Cass and drag yourselves back into it. Yeah,
that's the only way to come out of a bit of a hole, attack out of it, and we kind of got there. It was just like the drop goal that sealed it, but yeah, I think we've learnt a lesson, even though we didn't manage to get the win. But I'm looking forward to the Easter period now.
A word for Ash Handley. He had a tough couple of experiences in the first half where he lost the ball, but to come back and the way he finished his 2 tries was a great effort.
Well, he pretty much summed up in his own performance how the full team went. His first couple of carries weren't the best. I think he knocked on twice, and then he produced a man of the match performance. Yeah, it's been very good, Ash. It's been obviously for a young kid coming through, and he's not a young kid anymore, but coming through the ranks, and he had 2 international players in his position coming through, and he's got to try and knock one of them off to get a position. To keep positive and keep training the way he's trained, it's testament to him, and it's great to see characters like that at the Leeds Rhinos, and that's what we like to see, because it's never given, and it's been rewarded with playing centre now, and I think it'd be hard to take that shirt from him.
Next up, it's Easter. 2 games over next weekend. Is that a good way to be able to bounce back from this heartbreaking loss?
I think I'm the only position to enjoy Easter, playing on the wing. I like playing it because I like playing rugby. I think all the middles get a bit tired, but don't do much on the wing, don't do many tackles and all that. Yeah, I really enjoy Easter because the fans, like you say, the fans come out, and they've got some time off work or from school, and they come out and support the Monday fixtures, in which there's rugby on quite a lot over the Easter period, and it's just great to be involved in. It's a bit of an event.